Okay, so real quick video on something that is commonly referred to as relapse. Basically, here's the deal. We typically see relapse as something that is, you know, a step backwards. We see it as failure. We see it as something we don't want. We see it as an issue. The reality is that relapse is par for the course for any sort of growth process in your life. So, I'm not just talking about things related to addictions or, well, period. I'm not just talking about things related to addictions. I'm talking about if you want to make a change in your life, you will slip up. This is why so many diets are forgotten about by midway through January. This is why so many people say they're going to go to the gym and then they don't, and then they feel like they fail, so then they just don't go some more because they feel bad. This is what Okay, so this isn't the only reason why. I'm not going to say that this is it, but this is a reason because we don't see relapse as something that's part of the change process. We see it as separate than and as a failure. So, here's a little fun factoid for you. Um, that's just it. I mean, relapse is part of the change process. So, if you're trying to grow and heal in your life in some way, let's say through diet, for example, you will probably make mistakes. Rather than seeing that as an issue and rather than seeing yourself as a failure and or fat and a slob and you know lazy and pathetic and stupid and whatever other horrible thing you want to say to yourself, let's just say, oh, my bad, I made a mistake. Okay, well, that was delicious. I hope that it was delicious. And let's just get right back to it. I'll just start back up. I think some of the issue comes whenever again, the way that we frame relapse, we see it as a horrible thing that you should never make mistakes. We do make mistakes. We can make mistakes. We frequently make mistakes. So let's just see it for what it is. Let's just see a relapse as part of the change process. For everyone who wants the citation for that, look up, I always forget their names, Prochaska and Di Clemente. They outline this whole change process, including relapse. It's right up in there with everything else. So that's it. That's my little fun factoid is that I want you to start to see relapse as not necessarily a fun thing, but as par for the course, as part of growing and changing and healing and whatever you have on your plate right now. Just assume that you will make mistakes and that the mistakes don't equate to you being a shitty person or horrible at making change. They're just part of the process. Okay, bye.